Noveo has been providing industries with integrated ventilation and control solutions that couple comfort and energy efficiency for many years now. Our extensive industrial experience helped us to develop NoveoAIR, a patented on-demand ventilation control system for industrial paint booths. Industries that have finishing or painting facilities typically have high energy costs brought on by the operation of their paint booths and the heating of fresh replacement air. Normally, paint booths are activated at the beginning of a work shift and turned off at the end. Throughout the shift, paint booths exhaust ambient treated air, even though regulations clearly state that venting air is only required when spraying. In fact, numerous efficiency studies have conclusively shown that the average time spent spraying represents only 40% of a work shift. The balance of time is spent in parts handling and breaks, during which spraying is idle and the air exhaust can be reduced to save energy. Most companies have makeup air units that are designed to replace the volume of air exhausted by the paint booths with fresh external air. NoveoAIR is a patented controller that monitors the operating status of any paint booth. It automatically reduces the volume of air exhausted during idle times to cut energy costs by 50%. During idle times, NoveoAIR sets itself to standby mode and uses a sensor to monitor the functioning of the paint gun. The system detects when spraying commences and immediately starts the variable speed motor at 100% of its capacity in order to evacuate the overspray fumes. NoveoAIR uses the same sensor to detect when spraying ceases and simultaneously sends a signal to the variable speed motor to reduce the air exhaust. NoveoAIR also uses a VOC sensor to monitor the level of volatile organic compounds within the booth in order to safely reduce the volume of air exhausted. If the concentration of VOCs exceeds the safety threshold, the system automatically increases the ventilation in order to remove the excess gases. When VOC levels return to acceptable limits, the ventilation is stopped. Noveo also has the technology to render existing makeup air units fully variable in order to maximize your energy savings. NoveoAIR is a patented technology that cuts energy costs by 50% and helps the environment also. Our system has a proven record of performance that is documented and supported by independent studies, including the Natural Gas Technology Centre of Canada. NoveoAIR is so efficient that in most cases the return on investment is 1 to 2 years. In addition, NoveoAIR may be admissible to clean energy grants from your local utilities. We would be pleased to supply you with a detailed proposal outlining the benefits that NoveoAIR will bring to your company. We are confident that, like many others, you too will adopt the NoveoAIR system to help your company face the challenges of the 21st century.